my dear students. Good morning. I am Rani. How are you, my dear students? I hope you all are doing good, isn't it? Welcome back to Math Online Class Grade 2. Whether you practiced the sums which I taught you in the previous videos? Yes, I hope so. Today we are going to recall the sums which we learned in 2 and 3 digit numbers. Did you remember what we learned in our previous videos? Shall I say now? Okay. Well, students, the topics are 2 and 3 digit numbers. Shall I say now? Place value and face value. Next one is expanded form and short form. The last one is before, after and between numbers. Repeat with me, students. Place value and face value. Expanded form and short form. The last one is before, after and between numbers. Let us recall now. First we will see place value of 2 and 3 digit numbers. Shall we go to the exercise now? Okay. Write the place value of these digits in the numbers. The first question is number 59. In that number 59, can you see the number 5 which is underlined? Okay. Now, can you tell me the place value of 5? Can you guess? Good. 5 is in tens place, isn't it? So, the place value of 5 is 5 tens or 50. What we can say? 5 is in tens place, isn't it? So, the place value of 5 is 5 tens or 50. Shall we go to the next example? Next question is number 63. In that number 63, can you see the number 3 which is underlined? Tell me now the place value of 3. Think and give your answer, students. Your answer is 3 ones. Very good. So, the place value of 3 is 3 ones, isn't it? Shall we go to the next number? Okay. The next number is 903. It is 3 digit numbers, isn't it? In that number 903, can you see 0 which is underlined? Now tell me the place value of 0. The place value of 0 is 0 tens, isn't it? The place value of 0 is 0 tens. Okay, student. The next number is 792, isn't it? In that number 792, can you see the number 7 which is underlined? Now tell me the place value of 7. Think and tell me the answer, student. The place value of 7 is 700, isn't it? Very good, student. The place value of 7 is 700. Okay, fine. Shall we go to the next number? What is the next number? Next number is 290. Okay. In that number 290, can you see the number 0 which is underlined? Now tell me the place value of 0 here. What is your answer, student? Think and tell me your answer. 0 is in ones place. Wow, very good, student. Shall we go to the last example? Okay. What is the last number? The last number is 500, isn't it? Okay. In that 500, can you see the number 5 which is underlined? Now tell me the place value of 5. What is your answer, student? 5 is in hundreds place, isn't it? Okay, fine. 5 is in 100 place. So the place value of 5 is 500. Are you clear, student? Okay, fine. I hope you understood place value, isn't it? What is our next content? Yes, our next content is face value. Shall we go to face value now? Okay. Here is the sum for you, student. What is the first number? The first number is 63. Okay. In that number 63, can you see the number 3 which is underlined? Now tell me the face value of 3. What is your answer, student? The face value of 3 is 3. Okay. Shall we go to the next number? What is our next number? Yes, our next number is 89. In that 89, which number is underlined? 8. Okay. So, the face value of 8 is 8. Okay, student. Shall I go to next example? Okay. What is our next number? Our next number is 3-digit number. Okay. So, the number is 345. In 345, the number 5 is underlined, isn't it? So, what is the face value of 5? The face value of 5 is 5. Okay. Shall we go to the last number? Yes. The last number is 213. Here, 2 is underlined, isn't it? So, the face value of 2 is 2. So easy, is it? Okay. You understood the face value? Shall we go to our next example? Okay, fine. Shall we go to our next content? What is our next content, student? Our next content is expanded form and short form. First, we will see expanded form. Then we will move on to short form. Okay? Students, here is a number for you. What is our first number? Our first number is 358. How you will expand now? Already I told you, Noma, by adding zeros. Okay, shall we see now? Okay. See the first number, 358. 3 is in hundreds place, isn't it? 5 is in tens place. 1 is in ones place. So, for 3, how many zeros we should add now? We have to add 2 zeros, isn't it? Because 3 is in hundreds place. For hundreds place, we have to add 2 zeros, isn't it? Okay. Then the number 5. 5 is in tens place. For tens place, we should add only 1 zero. The last number is 8. 8 is in ones place, so no zeros. Are you clear, my dear? Shall we go to the next example? Shall we go to the next sum? Okay. What is our next sum? Number 460. Here 4 is in hundreds place, 6 is in tens place and 0 is in ones place. For 4, how many zeros we have to add? We have to add 2 zeros because 4 is in hundreds place. For hundreds place, we should add 2 zeros, isn't it? Okay, then the number 6. 6 is in tens place. For tens place, we should add only 1 zero, isn't it? The last number 0. So it is in ones place. So no zeros. Are you clear, my dear? Shall we go to the next number? Shall we go to the next number? What is our next number? Our next number is 804, isn't it? Okay. Here 8 is in hundreds place. 0 is in tens place. 4 is in ones place. Okay. For 8, how many zeros we have to add? We have to add 2 zeros because 8 is in hundreds place. For hundreds place, we have to add 2 zeros. Then the number 0. It is in tens place. For tens place, we should add 0. Here, 0 is there. For 0, we will add another 1 0. There is value? No value. So, 1 0 is enough. Then the last number 4. 4 is in ones place. So, we should not add any 0. Okay, student? Shall we go to the last number? What is your last number? Number 500. Here 5 is in hundreds place, 0 is in tens place and another 1 0 it is in ones place, isn't it? For 5, how many zeros we have to add? We have to add 2 0 because 5 is in hundreds place, isn't it? 0 is in tens place. No need to add another 1 0. Okay, ma? Then the last number ones place. That is also 0. So 0 as it is. Understood? Okay, my dear. Are you clear about expanded form? I hope you understood expanded form. What is our next content? Our next content is short form. Shall we move on to short form now? Are you ready? Okay, student. Now we will see short form. Here is an sums for you, student. Shall we see the first sum? Okay, see the question here. It is in expanded form. Okay, for expanded form, what we will do? We will add zeros. For short form, what we need to do? We need to remove zeros. Okay, student? Okay, see the first question. 200 plus 30 plus 6. So, we are going to remove all the zeros. So, what is the number? What is your answer now? Your answer is 236. We removed all the zeros, isn't it? Okay. Shall we move on to the next number? Shall we see the next sum? Okay. What is your next question? 400 plus 0 plus 2. What we will do now? We have to remove all the 0. So what is your answer? 402. In tens place already 1 0 is there. So we should not remove 0 there. So we have to bring the 0 as it is. So your answer is 402. We will see the next example. Shall we go to the next sum? What is your question? 500 plus 10 plus 0, isn't it? What we will do? We will remove zeros, isn't it? So what is your answer? 510. In hundreds place, we have to remove 2 0. In tens place, we have to remove 1 0. The last number, that is your ones place number, 0. We have to bring that 0 as it is. Understood? Shall we move on to the next number? Shall we move on to the last sum? What is your question here? 900 plus 0 plus 0, isn't it? Here in tens place and ones place, zeros are there. So what we will do now? We have to bring the 0 into your answer column. So what is your answer? 900. Okay, student? Are you clear? I hope you understood short form. It is so easy, isn't it? Now we are going to see before, after and between numbers. Already you learnt Noma. Just we are going to recall it. Okay, shall I ask you a question now? See the sums. First we will see before numbers. What is your question? Before 60, what is your answer? What is the number? 60 is a two-digit number, isn't it? So before 60, give your answer, student. Your answer is 59, isn't it? Very good. Shall we move on to the next one? Okay. What is your next number? Number 100. Before 100, what is your answer? Think and give your answer, student. Your answer is 99. Very good. Shall we move on to the next number? Your next number 210. Before 210, what is your answer? Think and give your answer. Your answer is 209. Isn't it? Very good. Then the question 346. What is before 346? Your answer is 345. Wow, very good. Then the last number 482. Before 482, what is your answer? 481. Wow, very good student. Are you clear before numbers? Shall we move on to after numbers now? Okay. Now we will see after numbers. Shall we move on to the questions now? Okay. What is your first question? Your first question is number 49. After 49, what is your answer? Think it and give your answer. Yes, my dear. Your answer is 50. Wow, very good student. Shall I ask you next question? Next question is 199. After 199, what is your answer? Everybody, you have to give your answer. Your answer is not audible, my dear. Say loudly. Your answer is 200. Wow, very good student. Shall we move on to the next question? Next question is 300. After 300, what is your answer? Your answer is 301. Wow. Shall I move on to the next number? Your next number is 495. After 495, what is your answer? 496. Very good, children. Shall I move on to the last number? Your last question is 699. After 699, what is your answer? Your answer is 700. Very good. Are you clear after numbers? Okay, fine, my dear. Shall we see between numbers now? Okay, we will go to the sums. What is your first question? Between 72 and 74. What is your answer? Just think it and give your answer. Between 72 and 74, your answer is 73. Very good, children. Shall we move on to the next question? Between 99 and 101. What is your answer? Your answer is 100. Very good. Shall we move on to the next question? Between 218 and 220. What is your between number? Your answer is 219. Very good. Shall we move on to the next question? 484 and 486. What is your between number? 485. Very good, my dear. Shall we move on to the last question? Last question is between 799 and 801. What is your between number? Your answer is 800. Well done, my dear. Are you clear between numbers? I hope you understood between numbers. Okay. Students, now time to wind up the class. Before wind up the class, what we learned today, shall we recall now? What we learned? Place value and face value. Expanded form and short form. Before, after and between numbers. Are you clear this? I hope you understood. Take your rough note, Do the sums again and again with your mother's help. Understood? Okay student. Next video we will see some more topics. Shall we wind up the class now? Okay my dear. Thanks for watching the video student. Bye. Stay home, stay safe.